Can we talk to you? Recipes by any chance? Nope, just shop. Rest? No, I don't want to rest. Buy herb tea, some pasta soup. EP, that's pretty good. Yeah, the fact that it restores EP is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and head out here. I think I discovered everything here. Let's go and just head over to the Racers Guild to get our tasks.
This building is the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild.
Okay, yeah, I see it right down on the sign. I see the fist icon. That icon in particular, the fist and stuff, looks pretty familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in the other game that I tried before. I never got to really go far with it, but that game has like no voice acting. So if I ever do play through that, oh boy, that's gonna be quite an experience for me. Keeping up with all the voices. Oof. The guild's emblem. But I've noticed it earlier with all the mist. Strange. The branch in the capital will close due to political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. Grand Branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, met a base back when we were in Brayhard for our field study. I saw no signs of a guild branch today either. It was closed a year ago. Though as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Is that so? Well, bases are eyesore to most of the well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority, you can't bribe them with Mira. They're all about protecting civilians. Give them an excuse to lean on Braces Guild to get them out of the picture. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Milliam, that's kind of... You don't mince words, do you? And choice words coming from Intelligence Division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's us or Gramps. We went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. Explains the instructor's frosty temperament towards him. And you guys sure know how to poke a guy when it hurts, don't you? So I was right, they were trying to push him out, huh? Oh, because they couldn't be controlled. Now there's a familiar face. Pleased to see you again, Tovel. Oh, you know each other? No, we just ran into each other once a couple months ago. Long time to see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping you nose to the grandson, huh? Wait, so... Must be former associate of our instructor, I take it. Yeah, pretty much. I'm Torval Randonur? Torval Randonur, bracer with the guild here in the Empire. I hope that's his voice, by the way. I don't remember his voice. I think he kind of had a southern spin to it. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. At least we got a full-on bracer here. And no Sarah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will run into each other. But this branch is still operational, it seems. With only one member though. Wait a minute. So it wasn't coincidence that we ran to you in Brayhard? Bingo. Sarah told me you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got in a real tight spot. But she insisted I playing casual and I give myself away. Man, the part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to bust a mock yourself without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. You're welcome. Sarah paid the debt in full though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you had already met some members of our class. Incidentally, Tovel, the guild standing here in Erebonia certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. Yeah, no doubt. Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in different fields, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume operations in Erebonia again. Until then, just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. Sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. Revel Metro Police deals with a lot of the stuff we would have handled before. Your little lady's friend in particular keeps us up pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she is a hard worker. Although with all the time she spends at work, no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Milliam? Not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, I'll find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway. This branch has a Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself and embrace his way of life. Self-reliance, pride, focus on helping others. He's long said that we're free of other responsibilities, would join the guild or work at bracers himself. Oh my, it seems very... I hardly think a man owns the territory in the Empire could just up and join bracers. Rean Blademaster himself is a bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably par with Cassius Bright, but he's make S rank right in spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a Brigadier General of the Liberian Army, as well as a bearer of the title Divine Blade. I guess you should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort some tasks for your field study. Let me give this to you now. Field study envelope August. Are we just doing bracers work for them? Probably. What have we got? Field study day 1 assigned tasks. What have we got here? RC school training bout. For Butler class, I wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly training bout against students of the RC school. When you are prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion to the right. Clause. Okay. And we got Ebel Highway Monster. Of course there's a monster. Of course there is. A monster's been spotted roaming the Ebel Highway. He's a big one. Crocodark. Location Ebel Highway. Requires a Class 7 deal with this threat as soon as it possibly can. Toval. Many hands make light work. From Duncan. It's summoned to place a lot of orbit lights along the way. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me in Wateo's store, Duncan. We did some orbit lights replacement before, and this could be pretty, fine. Study area is defined as a 200 Selge radius around the ground. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Oh, so this is how field studies go. Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up on next test then? Yep, it's got some more work if I could use the help with. I'm pretty short-handed here, so we got a real monster of backlog building up. Counting you to pave the way to ease streets for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste some time getting started. See that one of these requests is from the training hall. Seems to be from Claus. Got a monster extermination request too. I'll have to head out on the highway for that one. It'd be nice if you could cover as many of the townspeople requests as possible too. This is so cool! Well, I'm glad she's excited. Let's see, what can we deal with first here? I feel like we should do the side task first, about the lights, but we'll do it on the highway. We should definitely stop by the training hall first and see if we can do a friendly bout here. Let's go ahead and start with that, if anything. Let's see here, we're gonna head down this way. And so we can, I'm gonna speed up a little bit here so we can get a little faster. There you go, time to go inside and have a friendly bout. Also see what the place is like. Waiting room, meeting room. Meet here, Waiting room. Oh, with blades and stuff. Oh. Okay, it's more like a changing room, and then the training room. All right, looking pretty expansive here. I like that. It's pretty cool. So what we can do with claws here. There you go. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I see you'll be able to begin your field study without incident. We were. Thank you for your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was yourself who placed this request for us. Indeed, I did. Hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I'd like you to engage in a training bout with the students of the RC school. And that's what it says in the request description. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. Are you sure you will provide enough for a challenge? I'm certain of it. Of my assessment, you're all more than capable combatants. A swordsman of the famed 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, an adept in court fencing, and a seasoned spearman. Each seem to handle his weapons with a poise only born of many battles, a young lady included. You tell that just by looking at us? But you never even seen us fight. Be that as it may, he may seem to have a good idea of what we can do. So you can even tell that Lammy's here. Well, I mentioned all you before in my letters at home, though I expect Claus could easily have deduced that much nonetheless. Unique strong case was his position as acting master of the RC school, at the very least. I'm flattered. All this training here right now are at the beginner level. Believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. Sounds like the kind of hands-on lesson even Thors education can buy. Beginner? Really? I guess after all the battles, I guess still we consider beginners. We are first years, so it makes sense. Very well, I'd be happy to accept. You all my thanks. If it's alright with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. Not ready yet. Well, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead now. Give everybody quartz and stuff. Make sure everybody's properly set with these sort of things. Let's see here. You in particular, I need to see, make sure you're good here. Megalan has defeated enemies, that's fine. Let's do that. That's good. What else do we need for him? For uses here. We should probably give it some strength, you know, might be pretty solid right about now. Strength, flamer up from the ground, secure enemies, you know, give them tongue. Evade 2, we could probably give something better than evade, honestly, to be completely honest. Attacks craft cause movement to go down, that's pretty solid actually, that's really good. Breeze, EP40, ATS 5. Not sure what Breeze does in particular, but you know, EP40 might be alright here in order for him to be able to do some casting here. What have we locked into here? Fortuna, that's fine, we'll do Fortuna. Let's see what else we can do for him here. Dimension Shield, protects one physical attack. Be really solid right about now, possibly. What else we got here? Ooh, Gamble might be really good for defense in general and health. Let's do Harvest. We could maybe even add him Reaper a little bit. Yeah, we could probably even do like Reaper and stuff to just in general increase his stats and stuff. Silver Thorn might be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can give him something else here. Earth Pulse will be great right about now for him. And we'll add Jesus, Flood is a really good one. Look at that, 800 HP. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. I'll do Tiara. Make sure, there we go, to increase his health. For you, however, I'll make sure to be a little bit more careful with you. Have delay of wind attacks. Attacks craft more cause movement to go down. That's actually good. Let's do that. Got another wind here in particular. Aerial. Get wind rubble. That's good. Got an earth attack we can add to him. Current field. Poison or petrify enemies. That's pretty solid. Amount of sepith drop by enemies. Yggdrasil. We'll do Yggdrasil. There we go. We'll also do Septium Vein in order to make sure you can just drop more stuff. Seal will replace with something else here. Let's do another wind attack. You know, we'll just place wind here. There we go. That should be fine. We'll do something else here. Spark Arrow. Yeah, we'll do Spark Arrow. Why not? There we go. That should be alright. So they connect all together like this. Color-wise. Let's see. Can I give him anything fire-related here? Probably could give him something really good right about now. Covers Earth. Yeah, we'll do Heat Wave. That's fine. We could probably give him something else here in particular. Let's see. What can we give you, buddy? What can we give you? Maybe some elemental abilities would be pretty good. Flood. We'll do Flood. Why not? And we'll switch out Soul Blower to Demonic Scythe. Yeah, switch out to Demonic Scythe. That should be okay. There we go. So at least quartz-wise, we should be moderately prepared. You know, just be able to function. Let's see how this is going to work out for us here. Sorry, I was just checking. Thought maybe the controller D-pad was getting kind of buggy. Let's go and do this here. Ready? Yep, we're ready. As good as we can be. We're ready. Just give the word. I didn't equip the accessories. Whatever. Hopefully we don't have to summon them up. Excellent. Please take your place in the stage in the center of the hall. Hopefully we can just stick with our A-team here. I'd say school training bout started. Oh boy. Damn it! Ah, shit. Opponents, listen up. Our opponents are little large classmates. Maybe young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not planning to lie down with these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Oh, not fair. Why can't I join it? Why can't I join in? Hard to be a fair fight if you summon your doll in battle. As student of this school, I also have to resist the urge to join in. Being a spectator, I still can teach as much though. Lame. Damn it, I should have given them accessories. They have like, no accessories at all. Well, we're winging it. We saw opponents from the outside school. Class VII is still all the beginner level, but in this school I'm betting even the beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it'd be unwise to underestimate their ability. We're gonna need to give all we got, for us and for them. We can do this. We have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then begin. Oh, let's see how this goes. Thus, our training bout with the students of outside school started with a bang. Though skilled as we expected, we were forced to play with our strengths, relying on the team tactics we owned by fighting together. After a long fight and hard-fought battle, we emerged victorious. Oh, never mind. I actually didn't have to fight. Battle has been decided. Never mind that I thought we actually had to fight. Oh. We did it. Bird scraped out a victory there. Oh man, we lost. How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go, all. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn our training up new notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. Battle made some excellent training. Could say that again. I knew I learned up where I could stand or brush up. Your skills in battle will be befitting a reputation of the RC school. He's right. I fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. See how diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo. What now, Milliam? I want to fight too. Oh. Boy. Oh my. Milliam, don't do... Whoa. What the hell is that? A silver doll? Milliam. Honestly, are you capable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? Just sitting here watching you guys fight is boring. Why don't you jump in? Come on, you don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I could deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having Erebonia take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Well, if that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? Master Claus? Oh. I may not be a young man I once was, but still the acting master of caretaker of the school. For his lordship in his absence, I believe you'll find me a worthy opponent, even for that civil puppet. Whoa! Wow. Stand leaves almost no openings. You can see the acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see. Claus is going to join the battle. I would like to as well. Laura? Lady Laura. I've been defeated by Claus on more occasions than just I like to count. I drew the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. As you wish then. Show me all that you learned during your time at the academy. Ooh, this is getting exciting. Well, it seems to have escalated rather quickly. Suppose not everyone has the patience to sit in the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief. What do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Rean, I'd greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with a skilled swordsman of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. Would you be willing to participate as well? Of course, I'm glad to accept. Good, good. How about you choose one more of your classmates to round out your team? You'll be facing me. If you'll be able to defeat me, you'll have to complete my request. In that case, I'm asking Emma with us, since she's geared. How about it, Emma? Be happy to. Okay, sounds good. So we do have to fight after all. Let's begin. But please don't hold back on account of my age. I doubt you can give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt, he feels power already. He hasn't even made a move yet. We need to come up with everything we got, even more than the last fight. Wasn't planning on holding back anyway. Alright then, let's begin.
Come!
Ooh.
Show me what you can do! Go!
Alright, so that's his voice. Alright, motivate everybody. Boof up like crazy. Let's see what else we can do here. Chrono Drive. Let's see if we can give Chrono Drive to everybody here.
Yes, sir!
Good cast for that. We'll also do a La Crest on everybody. Make sure everybody's defense is up. Good. The only one not getting any benefits right now is Emma, unfortunately, which is kind of bad. See what you can do here for now. Analysis, yes. Let's analyze the enemy. Guard!
That's for you!
Hell yeah! Defense, nice.
Now.
We'll have Emma play a support role here in the back. Okay. Unbalanced efficacy can be done with slashing. He's all 50 though. Holy fuckle. Oh boy. Okay, this guy's gonna be difficult. We can't really do anything with him in particular. He has a lot of solid resistances in general. We could try to maybe petrify. No, we can't even petrify him. We could try burning him a little bit, but that's about it. Oh yeah, Link. Let's go ahead and establish some links here. Boop. Alright. Ultimate barrier, there we go. Wanna try to keep the barrier up as much as possible here. Link, oh no, they're linked already. Crescent Shell. Let's see. Detector. We should use a detector to make it easier to mount them.
Analyzing the
Good.
My turn.
Link up, Laura. And I'll attack now. Alright, we can definitely truck through him. That's for sure. He resists that a little bit. Oh boy.
My turn.
Doable, still doable. Okay. Armor breaker.
Shatter.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Having him be that weak is going to be extremely beneficial for us. Buster arm, let's do that.
Get him.
Miss. Oh boy. Oh no.
My turn.
Don't be going after the lady. Hell no. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that.
Here I go.
We should probably go ahead and give an item or something. Might be good actually to see if we can give an item real quick. 2400. Oh boy. 2600. There we go. Let's give it to her.
Yeah.
I dropped the Giga Breaker.
Delicious.
I counter with the Giga Breaker. See what I can do here. We can do any kind of impact of a damage. Don't be killing Emma now. Missed him. Counter.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, 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 alright. Crescent Shell on herself. Or there we go. Oh, she only can defend others. Okay, gotcha. From Butterfly? No, that wouldn't be as good here. The fort, you raise attack. We probably should raise attack for these two here. Let's do this. Good.
My turn.
See what you can do in particular here. Forts, Fire Blessing to raise attack. Might be good for them to both use it for each other here. To maybe make Rean a little more powerful. Let's do that. Heal buff everybody, and then shield buff him again. So hopefully that will actually double up on the amount of damage you can actually do overall. Uh-huh.
Right.
Not bad.
Okay.
So what we can do here. Heals ally with a moon? Yeah, that may be really good on
Hear
him.
me.
Thanks.
There we go.
Here I go.
No attack. Who resists that?
Go.
My turn.
Ooh, he got poisoned just now, didn't he? He did get poisoned, didn't he? Ho ho. Alright, alright, good, good, good. So my barrier might be good for to apply on herself right now. No, she already has a barrier right now applied. She can't apply on anybody else. Impede, feint. We don't have to impede in anything in particular. Strength 25. We could probably try use this to reduce the strength. Nah, whatever. I'll build up for more SP for now. Nice.
Another chance.
Good.
Uh-huh.
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Oh boy. What's it gonna do now?
It's my turn.
Oh, he's at half health. Okay, he's at half health. That's good. That's good. It's really solid right now. Also has with pure radiance, strength defense for 4 turns. That might be really good. Reflect and magic attack. Nope. Maybe we could make it so it's a little bit easier to. Yeah, let's do this here.
Analyzing the enemy.
Detect her again, so we can
Of course.
impede him better.
Off guard.
Good. Ooh.
Go.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Motivate. No, strength probably is pretty good right now, so I think we're okay for now. Strength is pretty solid right about now. Gale, Unbalance, Delay. I probably should see if I can do Arc Slash to delay him a little bit. Let's do that. Miss. Oh boy.
My turn.
We can still attack, however. Okay. We're gonna follow it up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an attack and then follow it up with an S break from Rean here to try to burn him down a little bit here.
Now's our chance.
Hell yeah!
Of course.
Very nice. Good.
Flames.
Very good. It's gonna burn him a little bit and does a truckload of damage. Nice. Missed.
Fool.
Counter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's pour as much damage as we can into this geezer. Missed. Oh boy.
Come on.
And that should be it. Did we do it? Did we do it? Come on. Come on. We did it. We did it.
Just as I hoped.
We did it.
Well, that's
Hell
that.
yeah.
Let's get going.
That was fantastic, y'all. Man, freaking tastic. And even level up for everybody. Very, very nice. Good. Good, good.
Great.
Rean, level
I've
up.
only just begun.
Uh-huh.
I did it.
Good. Nice. We stand victorious. Wow. Did seriously defeat Master Claus? I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. I can't do his voice, by the way. I already forgot what his pitch was like and everything. Doesn't mean seem all that tired. Guess it's the acting master of the RC at school for you. Gracious me. What a thrilling battle. Your silver puppet was more challenging as opponent than I had anticipated, young lady. Well, there are many people out there who can handle Lammy's swing as well as you did. And Radiant's Blade Master is supposed to be a whole different level. I'm sure it's a big world out there. That's true enough. Incidentally, Master Rean. Yes? It was an honor to see the skills of a practitioner of the 8 Leaguers 1 blade style firsthand. However, I couldn't help but sense you were holding something back. A wearing of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. It's a weird thing where he like gets white hair and goes Super Saiyan. That's the thing that he's kind of holding back on, I think. You pay many mind to rambling on a foolish old man. No, I appreciate what you think, so I'll take it to heart. Huh? I don't get it. But anyway, guess it means we got a request all wrapped up, right? Certainly. Thanks for your assistance. That was the most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us. Not at all. It was an honor. We'll meet again. I enjoy the opportunity to have you training battle with all you myself. It would be a pleasure. We'll be sure to train the fullest extent of our abilities. In the meantime, you won't be disappointed. I don't have the voices for them. I'm just going to be randomizing the voices, whatever. I realize the voice, it completely changes every single time. It's only been a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I feel with the deepest admiration. I agree. I think you're the reason I've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on requests have helped teach us strengthen me as well. Laura, the day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat, sooner than you think, all that. You can be sure I'll be continue devoting myself to my training pursuing the goal. Very much looking forward to it. I wish you all the best with all the field study in the Legram. May it be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As butler of the RC household, we're praying for your success. Thank you very much. Alright. We did good. We did really good, y'all. Quillen as a reward. Thors Ascraft Radiant's Dance was strengthened to become Radiant Waltz. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. I didn't know Ascrafts could actually be strengthened like that. That is awesome. Also, let's check on that quartz real quick. Quillen. Strength 30. Attack crafts cause strength -25 or defense -25, 10% chance. Oh, can only have one? I guess these particular things we can only have one off. Okay, that's fine. Detection, I'll keep one of that, that's completely fine. Nightmare, Speed Breaker, that's completely fine. Nightmare enemies? That's okay, that's completely fine. We can, you know, Nightmare enemies is pretty solid, unless that's actually a little bit more powerful. Sand Strength still, no, it's okay. Keep detection for now, that should be okay. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. I really like that. Analyze, I could probably take away Analyze if you're gonna have Emma doing any kind of analyzing for us, but now keep it here for now, it's fine. High pressure water current, that's fine. Flexible magic attack, that's okay. Now it's whatever, I'm not gonna worry about things too much. Alright, we got a major upgrade to our abilities for Laura, which is really nice, really good. And one of the tasks is now fully completed. Now I gotta take care of the monster before we continue on and take a break for the day, but so far we've done a lot of stuff here. I may have to stop by and see if I can min-max a little bit here about the particular builds for the quartz. Maybe I'm just not gonna worry about it too much until like it's actually necessary. So far, as bad as it is to say, we've been winging it pretty well. We've been winging a lot of the battles pretty well. Sometimes had an issue here and there, which means we had to repurpose some of the ways that we're able to take on the situation. But as we train a little bit more with particular characters and actually build them a little bit more to be more efficient and more, you know, just proficient in what they're supposed to do and what kind of builds we want for them, it gets a lot easier. Like for example, how we got Rean to be really into melee, right? But also provide some support abilities for friendlies with be able to delay attacks and stuff like that, and be able to maximize on his damage in particular. We're also making sure the lore becomes becomes a freaking powerhouse for us. Probably the freaking strongest character in this now party. Milliam, she's just Milliam. She's kind of a solo for the most part, and then Emma is the ultimate support that we got going on here. The worst part about Emma, unfortunately, is that we can't exactly 100% get her to not be on the top of the aggro list because she's weaker, so people probably want to go for her. So we need to try to keep her in the back if anything. I may have to mix and match some things to see if maybe we can reduce the amount of aggro she generates for everybody. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and actually take a little break right here, y'all. I need to make sure I can get other recordings taken care of and done. I want to thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and subscribe again. I'll see you on the next video of Tales of Cold Steel, where we continue out on the highway. And I gotta say, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for Tales of Cold Steel 2 to come out on PC as a PC release. I can't wait. The PC port is gonna be hopefully pretty good, and it's gonna continue the story and everything. But before we can get on that, we have to finish this game. Nevertheless, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!